Hi guys, I've been doing some chess lessons recently for some beginners, and a common comment I get is that they struggle to convert or clean up a position when they've got a slight advantage. And I just played this game, which I think demonstrates quite a few good points here. So cleaning up a position is about tempo. So you get a Caro-Kann, and I now know this is theory. So tempo allows us to force our opponent to do stuff, right? And then we can just clean up the position from there. So if they've got the tempo, if they've got the initiative, they can just force us around, and the game's either going to get very messy or they're going to clean us up. So no, like, this is one of the few moves I have to go back, and I don't want to give up the bishop. But notice how many moves I play are some sort of either developing move or a move that gains some initiative. So this takes the center, opens up a piece. You know, this always developing, always doing something with tempo. You know, if they bishop takes, I develop. You know, it's pretty nice. I come into the center, threatening, right? Again with tempo, threatening to take the bishop, and I make slight inaccuracy here, but I go take, which leads to them having double isolated pawns on this e file. But at the end, keep banging on about it, guys, but at the end they win a little tempo, just dislodging my king. And it would have been even better to take this way, which comes with tempo on their queen. I've said tempo a lot, I realized, but oh, you get it, it's important. So, and then this way, after takes, I've got the initiative, I'm pushing them about, and they are responding to me. And after this, you know, I can develop, maybe slide the king up, maybe contend the open file. But so I make a slight inaccuracy here. I take this way, and they dislodge my queen. But after king here, you know, I'm going to develop the knight. So here, this was a bit of a sticky point, because I realized they could take and maybe damage my structure, and I considered, do I slide back? But that would give them the initiative. So instead of doing that, I just developed. I said, you know what, damage my pawn structure. I'm going to connect my rooks first, because often in an endgame, the person who can connect and activate the rooks just wins. So I do so, putting a rook on the open file. I kick their knight out, and then I take, thinking that this will be a little weakness, and I can, you know, target the weakness. So here we get a trade, and then everything now is just, you know, with tempo, coming up, pawns are pushing, and we're just coming in. Now they do give a few checks, but we win both these pawns here. And again, they're giving a few checks and stuff, but this pawn is coming down the board. So basically, you can get tempo, you can clean up a game very quick. And if you don't, you're going to have to use a lot of thought and get into sort of messy positions if you give your opponent the initiative. So I hope that helps, guys. I know I've banged on about tempo enough today. So yeah, cheers. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.